Meet Maxie. She likes making new things from old things. She deconstructs and reconstructs, unscrews and re-glues. Maxie makes everything better, mostly. Meet Milton. One day, Maxie spotted him in the pet shop window. She was hooked. His scales shimmered, his fin fluttered. Was he waving to her? Since he was a fish, it was hard to tell. Maxie fell in love with Milton. He was a special fish and deserved a better home than a boring glass bowl. If I can dream it, I can make it, she said. And then she did. First, she tinkers with some old toys and made a spectacular tank, Cowabunga. Next, she repurposed a broken bike and made a pedal-powered fish feeder. Really delicious. For a final touch, Maxie repurposed some vegetables and made music. Being a fish, he was not much of a dancer, but Milton wiggled his fins to the beat, practicing his sleek moves. One day at school, Miss Macmillan made an exciting announcement. This week we'll have a class pet parade, she said. We'll meet on the playground after school and then march around the building. If you don't have a pet at home, you may borrow one from our classroom. I'll bring Mittens, my kitty. I'll bring Felix, my ferret. I'll bring Milton, my goldfish, said Maxie. It's a pet parade, not a wet parade. A goldfish can't march. He doesn't have feet. Milton is a special fish, she replied. You'll see. At home, Maxie told Milton about the pet parade. He bubbled with excitement. Being a fish, he didn't get out much. It's okay if you don't have feet, Maxie said. Fins are perfectly fine. No, they're better than fine. They are fabulous. But Milton's spectacular tank was also spectacular heavy. Maxie moved Milton into his old boat. It was boring but easier to carry. This is the only temporary, she reassured him. Then they practiced marching. Splish, soup, sup, splash, splish. I feel seasick. Maxie's thumb was dampened, along with her sneakers. We need to make this bowl better, said Maxie. She collected containers from all around the house. Maxie fitted and filled, fixed and fiddled, and failed. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Maybe I should borrow the class hamster instead. Was Milton crying? Since he was a fish, it was hard to tell. As the big day approached, the pet parade was all anyone could talk about. I brushed Mitten's fur so she's extra fluffy. I made Felix a new sparkly collar. Maxie thought about Milton. With his shimmering scales and fluttering fins, he was beautiful and funny and smart and talented, and he was her friend. Sorry, hamster, I'm marching with Milton. After school, Maxie picked up her pencils and paper and planned her project. She had already discovered a million ways that would not work, which meant she was getting closer to find the way that would. She purposed a race car, uncycled an umbrella, and reprogrammed an old remote. All afternoon, she deconstructed and reconstructed, unscrewed and re-glued. She tinkered and hacked, bent parts forward and back, Music. Maxine made music playing, fin wiggling, waves sensing, wheel spinning, dance power. Fantastic, fantabulous, fincredible, fishmobile pet parade float. Meet Milton, said Maxie, a very special fish. He's dancing and driving. Watch your feet, coming through, Miss Macmillan complimented Milton on being the best behaved pet of all. Was he blushing? Since he was a fish, it was hard to tell. She also complimented Maxie on finding a way to include Milton. If I can dream it, I can make it, to Maxie. And she did.